green. Okay, depending on the length of the nail. Place it on. Clean my brush. I'm going to come back. Still needs to add some more. And then I'm just going to push it up to the free edge. Okay. And then I'm just going to pull it down a little bit more. I'm going to do this design longer. If it's too long, well, you got a long one there. We'll just take it off for you or shorten it later for you. So I'm just going to pull it down here because I know you don't want to poke your baby.
Yes, thank you very
Yes. So I'm just pulling it down, okay?
Ça va, Nathalie, le vert? Pas trop pire encore?
Ben, il brille un peu.
Ouais, ça l'aide.
Ouais, ça l'aide un peu.
Toi non plus, t'aimes pas le vert?
Non, elle dit qu'elle aimait vraiment.
Ben, je pense que je suis plus tannée du vert parce que j'ai eu longtemps, c'est ça, tu sais, peinture vert chez nous pendant 10 ans, décor vert. Puis là, je pense que ça m'a écœurée.
Ouais. Avec les sofas,
J'ai été longtemps dans le vert.
Quoi, avec les sofas? Les sofas aussi dans le décor vert?
C'était quasiment vert et noir, tu sais,
Ouais.
brun.
Okay, you can see the
Ouais,
C
changement,
curve
donc,
forming.
C'est comme...
That's
puis
why
là,
we-
j'ai mon gros bureau, là.
That's why we
Vert.
drop the sidewall so
Yeah,
we
faut
can
que je
create
l'endure,
that C
mais-
curve. Okay.
Vert et noir.
So I'm just going to take a little bit more green here, place it on. I'm just going to start to feather it towards the cuticle here. Not all the way because I'm still pulling red. Okay. And then I'm going to take my red. You got to be very precise when you're sealing in a color to the cuticle. For one, because you can definitely see where the color is going. Okay. You want to make it not too thick, but then if you use it too thin, when you go to file, you're just going to file the color right off.
Donc, pas trop épais, mais pas trop mince. Parce que si tu vas trop mince, tu vas directement limer la couleur. Tu vas l'enlever en limant.
Oui, elle est plus épais.
Mais trop épais, c'est pas mieux non plus. Donc, vraiment d'y aller comme modérément.
OK. Puis elle disait que d'aller avec de la couleur près de la cuticule,
Oui.
faut vraiment que tu sois très précis
Pull it over.
parce que sinon,
Tu vois la démarcation.
c'est ça. Si c'est croche, quand ça pousse, tu vois que c'est croche.
Okay, you can. This is a feathering motion. Okay, just gonna feather that out. It's drying a little bit here, so I'm gonna use more pressure. Just gonna pull it out so you can see where they're meeting. Okay, that's not really considered a blend because you can see the red line and you can see the green line. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take another little bit of green, place it on. Use this very wet, and I'm going to just disperse it and feather it towards the red. Okay?
Okay.
Vice versa. You can add as many balls as you feel like you need. Okay? Until you get a good blend. Okay, now I pulled this part too much down. That came too much. Okay, so I can see more of the red.
So you use it more wet to do the
Yes,
blend?
yes.
Donc, plus liquide.
Yeah.
Quand tu fais ton mélange.
So we're just going to add some more green. And you know what? In this case, I'm just showing you how to properly do it. But there's going to be art on top of it when I do the whitewash, so it doesn't have to be perfect in this case, okay? So you can see how those blend a little bit better together. Still a little bit more red there. So I'll take some more green. Keep in mind, not adding too much because you don't want to create any more thickness. But just blend those two. Okay.
Oui. Je pense qu'elle t'a fait un petit peu m'acheter, là.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is give that a second to settle. I'm going to take my white. I'm going to use this very wet cotton sheets from Spring Fever. Okay. Place it on. Just cloud it around. Okay. Take my carving tool. Give it a second to settle. If you do it too wet, it's just going to go back in. If you do it too dry, it's not going to work. And then see if it starts to dry, then it's really hard to get it.
Would you use like a marbleizing tool instead, or?
Usually I have a sharper tool because if it's not perfect, still a little thick, then it's going to drag that white. Okay, so that's not absolutely perfect, but you get the idea. Okay, a little holly. Yeah,
Ok, je viens
the
de cliquer.
De
The-
quoi?
carving tool I have is very, like, it's like a needle thickness. Oh, it's fine for now. I'm not going to get too picky with it. And then I'm going to take my hot lava from the tropical. Place some holly.
Mm.
You can still see it though. And then you still got the red. If you want, you can go ahead and add some art, some red thorn glitter. You can add some mylar. You can add just some